India and the UK have sealed a free trade agreement. Joining me now is Rami, a member of the House of Lords, with us. Thanks very much for joining us. It's a big day today after years of negotiations. A deal between India and the UK being inked. The free trade agreement is now done. Your first reaction on this?
My first reaction is I'd like to congratulate 1.4 billion of us scattered all over the world. A colony has joined you on an equal term to do business with you. So that means you are so special. Your Sanatani roots have brought more fruit for you that you are now an equal trade partner with the oldest democracy, with the largest democracy. Together, we share each other's values. We are both secular, democratic country with the rule of law at the heart of governance. Diversity in our country is accepted, respected, and protected. So therefore, there is no way you have to be scared of each other like you have to be with China. You have to watch your back and front when you do deal with China. But with India, this is a trade deal made in heaven. This is a good for the humanity, good for the world security, good for the poor people of the world, because India is a force for good. And the economy of India is growing at the rate of 7 to 8%. By plugging into Indian economy, Britain can move out of the sluggish growth. So therefore, it's a win-win situation for both the countries. We need the technology, they need the market. You can't get bigger market than India. The middle class is growing so rapidly, thanks to Prime Minister Modi. And we all aspire to buy the best in the world. So therefore, big market for Scotch whiskey. A lot of Punjabi like me will be celebrating. So therefore, it's a very, very good news that, the two countries sharing each other's value have joined hands. Indian defense industry is growing, whereas the British defense industry is contracting. Together, they can produce things in India like the JCB does and export to developing countries. JCB is now exporting to 90 countries and able to compete with the Chinese, who dump their product by manipulating the currency and keeping the labor forces at very disadvantage. So therefore, we are now going to give each other a strength which has never been given to anybody before, because you can have a small trade deal with small country with 20 million, 30 million people, but this is a mother of all trade deals with 1.2 billion of us. Therefore, you have to really celebrate, enjoy, and वो बोलते हैं ना अब दिल्ली दूर नहीं, so अब London दूर नहीं for Indian people. So therefore, we are going to have a huge economic boom in India, and a lot of industries will come up around the corner in your part of the world, and it is going to benefit the entire world. Believe you me, it is the best news. I've been waiting. I have been working behind the scenes with the Conservative government, making the case for India that it is a stable democracy. There are no coups or upheaval like the one we see in many countries. So it's a very stable country. We have a philosophy, Vasudeva Kutumbakam. For us, the world is our village. For us, everybody is equal. For us, we have the positive values, and as a result, you can see the Sanatanis are running all the blue chip companies, because we compete with the best in the world, because we have been taught to use merit, not to use religion to devalue our fellow citizens. And just like people want to do in Kashmir, but we want to rise above the rest on merit. And that is what is the good day for us, because we do not need any special favors. All we need is an equal opportunity. And as you can see, the Indians all over, Indian diaspora all over the world is shining for Mother India. I'm here, although I'm now a bit old, but in my youth, I won an unprecedented 5 consecutive Queen's Award for trade in international trade by competing with the best in Britain. The Prime Minister came personally to give me the 5th Queen's Award. He said, never been done. I said, we are Sanatanis. When we set our mind, ambition, then nobody can stop us. I mean, Modi ji has proved it.
Well,
I mean, look at that. From number 10th economy to number 4th economy, soon to be number 3. So therefore, you stay united. When we were not united, we received onslaught of invaders. one after the other. But now, under Prime Minister Modi ji, I appeal to you, remain united. You are number 4 economy, number 3rd defense.
Right.
Everybody wants to invest in India because of the positive attitude of the workers. They're highly motivated. They're very loyal. They really want to work and give the best to their children. So therefore, it is a great day for all over the world. You know, we are not a small number. We are 1.4 billion.
No, we're not,
So
Lord Ranger. It is a large market, as you point out, and you've called it the mother of all trade deals. And I would imagine that celebrations are probably underway. Is it Scotch whiskey time already?
Well, this time, although I drink whiskey, but I'm going to open a champagne just to have a few bubbles, bubble of celebration. So it is a good day for everybody. Good day for humanity.
Well, we wish you the very best of luck with that, and we hope you enjoy your evening. But thanks very much for joining us on what has been a significant milestone that's been achieved in the bilateral relationship between India and the UK. Well, let's now